So Renewing Me is a group where we get together and we share our stories, and particularly those things that have most impacted our lives, the things that have happened to us, that have shaped us and been really tough, but also the mess that's kind of inside of us, the stuff we don't like to see, where we'd like change to happen. Now, I haven't called it Changing Me, because I think Renewing Me is a bit different. There's this design that God has, kind of a blueprint of who He wants us to be. So Renewing Me is about finding out that design that God has for us. It's kind of not about being a clone, because I think what God wants for us is for us to be most fully ourselves. He doesn't want me to be John or James. He wants me to be fully Jeremy. And Renewing Me is about finding out what that plan is. You know, you felt stuck in life and you were wanting change. Perhaps you feel a bit hopeless or despairing. Or maybe you're just open to see what God has to say to you in the midst of your particular struggles at the moment. So if you come along to Renewing Me, it'd be great if you could read the book Redemption by Mike Wilkerson, or listen to the audiobook. Grab that. It's not compulsory, but it's super helpful. And it'd be great if during the 6 weeks that we're together, 6 weeks of a teaching component for about 20 minutes and then some group time at about an hour and a half, if you commit to keeping a journal during that time that are just taking away key questions to help you translate what we're looking at into your life, to make it real. So the 6 weeks track through the story of the Exodus and what happens when God rescues His people out of Egypt. And there's just some amazing connections to our kind of daily struggles today from that story. And we're kind of going to explore those over the 6 weeks together. So there'll be a group of us that are turning up over 6 weeks on a Friday afternoon. Come, hang out, we'll get to know one another. And over the course of those 6 weeks, we'll really get to hear one another's story and hear what shaped us and to speak helpfully into one another's lives.